Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. We're up and running then. Semedo's cross. He'll try from distance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That has not gone well. And it's Silva. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've been hearing, and indeed seeing, great things about this guy Skriniar.
Big chance! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. Lamina. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Besiktas definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Silva! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 27.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. Right back in the game. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Looking for the run. Rafa Silva. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Guendouzi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Onuachu, and he's running through. Onuachu! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oosterwolde looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he was alert to it. He's having a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Besiktas visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yilmaz. Rafa Silva. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caught offside that time. Played out to the left flank. Look at the space. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. He's going for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen. And it's Silva. And they're quick to get it back. Lemina. Kukçu. Oh, they can break here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that brings the first half to a close.
Besiktas are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Besiktas leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 30. Number
So we're on the way for the second half.
Tuncay Şanlı. Coming on the field.
Now it's Rafa
number
Silva.
26,
Might be danger here.
Lemina.
Lemina. Besiktas do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he shoots! Corner number 2 then. Chance to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Kukçu.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, good finish! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's...
Terrific effort! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Can he get it through? He's on it, can shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
96,026.
That's been slipped through. He has found the way through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. And a chance! Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Forced to go back. Kukçu. Besiktas perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good ball! And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's their second corner of the game. Kukçu plays it short. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's made its way to him. Back when it goes. He's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Besiktas are having a ball here. Oosterwolde wins the duel this time. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Rafa Silva finds himself offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Skriniar cuts it out. Kukçu. Now, can they get him away? Guendouzi. Aims beyond the defence. Now he's running. Shoots! And that's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, their chance! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside. Good ball, good take. Torreira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Rafa Silva. This looks promising. Cross from Kostic. And that has been cleared. Tadic. Well timed, excellent interception. Kostic. This is a promising build-up. And the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. And this is Silva. Crosses it in. Skriniar gets it away.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Here's the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not out the best in the keeper. Besiktas are looking to break at pace. Kökçü. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. We are just getting started. Searching pass is played there.
You can never be short of runners into space.
There's the header! That's another chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. Terrific effort! And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Belgian football to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game. And I don't say that lightly. He's so good at what he does, he can anchor the midfield on his own. He's a superb tackler, and he pretty much allows his boss to confidently pick a more attacking lineup.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. Kukçu. Asensio. Besiktas are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. He has a look up. Plenty to aim at here. And he's there to clear it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rafa Silva quietly revving up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Look at the shapes to shoot! Goal! Besiktas! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to...
Kukçu! Oh, crossbar! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's in a great position here. Asensio. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Can he get it through? Jikia. Kukçu. Now it's Osimhen. Jikia kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kostic. Asensio. Some intricate passing, looking to... Shot, surely! That's going to go a long way. Kostic has the space to... He leaps for it! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oosterwolde cuts it out. Ndidi. Half-time getting close now. Asensio. Kukçu. Good ball, good take. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Asensio. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Asensio goes looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good spread. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Besiktas sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution for Besiktas, number 4.
So we're underway for the second half.
21, Marco Asensio.
Besiktas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kukçu, spread it left. That's Yilmaz, looking to play him in. Kukçu is onto this. Quality ball. And it's Silva. Besiktas come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Skriniar, Rafa Silva, and that's another good win of the ball. Kukçu, Rafa Silva, it's Silva! It's their second corner of the game. Kukçu with the short one. Very nicely done, played into the box, and it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. There's the header! And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
Osimhen clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
This is a promising build-up. No, it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. That's good vision. And he shoots! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Kukçu. That pass has been well intercepted. Fred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Osimhen. Masuaku tries from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kukçu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. That's been slipped through. Oh, now he... Great chance! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. What are you thinking about the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chance for a shot! And they're on him in a flash. He has found the way through. And he cuts out the supply. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, some tackle that. Rafa Silva. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, no joy this time. Lemina. And it's Guendouzi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. He's onside. Good read, needed to be. Besiktas are almost home and dry now. Masuaku spots it and intercepts. Masuaku getting forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he plays one through. Lemina. Kukçu. Onuachu. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pass somewhat off target. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's being urged to shoot. Spread out to the left. That's very neat.
There will be 3 minutes.
Elects to... Oh, good! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, good finish! And he is just ripping it up! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Fred! And that is as much as we have time for.
Please join me.
Besiktas can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly...